Good morning, respected judges and all the participants of English speech contest. Today, I would like to deliver a speech entitled The Role of Youth in Promoting Cultural Heritage Through Social Media. And I am Hurul Hidayat from Budi Utomo Senior High School. In today's digital era, social media has become an inseparable part of our daily lives. Information spreads rapidly across the world, and people can easily access different culture within seconds. While this development brings many opportunities, but it also creates serious challenges in preserving our local cultural heritage. Many young people today are more interested in foreign culture, trends, and even lifestyles. This phenomenon is often referred to as FOMO, where individuals feel pressures to follow trends in order to avoid being left behind. Indonesia is one of the countries with the richest cultural diversity in the world. We have more than 1,300 ethnic groups, hundreds of local language, traditional dance, traditional foods, and unique customs across the archipelago. However, globalization and digitalization have created new challenges in preserving these cultural treasures. If young people are not actively involved in preserving culture, there is a risk that local tradition may gradually disappear. According to the Digital 2025 Indonesia report by Data Portal, there were around 212 million internet users in Indonesia in early 2025, representing around 74.6% of the total population. This shows how rapidly digital technology continues to grow in Indonesia and how social media has become a major platform for communication and information. Furthermore, data from Asosiasi Penyelenggara Jasa Internet Indonesia revealed that the number of internet users in Indonesia reached 229 million people in 2025, showing a significant increase compared to previous years. This indicates that digital platforms have become the main source of information and communication for Indonesia's society. This data clearly shows that social media has become a powerful that can be used by young people to promote cultural heritage. Instead of only following trends, youth can create meaningful content that introduce traditional culture to wider audience. Moreover, social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube are increasingly popular among young people. According to a report from Statista cited by Kompas, Indonesia had 157.6 million TikTok users in July 2024, making Indonesia the country with the largest TikTok audience in the world. This provides a huge opportunity for youth to promote traditional culture creatively through short videos and some contents. In addition, young people today are known as digital natives. They have grown up with technology and are familiar with social media from an early age. This makes them more creative, adaptive, and innovative in using digital platforms. Youth can create various types of cultural contents, such as traditional dance videos, local food tutorials, storytelling about folklore, and educational content about traditional custom. Social media also has several positive impacts on cultural preservation. First, social media allows people to share information quickly and widely. Second, it helps young people express their cultural identity. Third, social media encourages collaboration between communities from different regions. Fourth, it helps promote local culture globally with minimal cost. However, despite these benefits, social media also presents challenges. Cultural content is sometimes simplified or modified just to follow trends. As a result, the authenticity of culture may be reduced. Therefore, young people must use social media wisely and responsibly. The role of youth in promoting cultural heritage is also supported by demographic data. According to data from Badan Pusat Statistika, there were 44.47 million young people aged 50 to 24 in Indonesia, showing that youth represent a significant portion of the population. It means that young people hold a crucial role in preserving cultural heritage and shaping the future of Indonesia. Furthermore, the involvement of youth in promoting culture through social media can help strengthen national identity. When young people actively create cultural content, they are not only preserving tradition, but also introducing Indonesian culture to the global community. For example, many young people content creators today are promoting traditional dances, traditional clothing, and local language through short video. These videos often go viral and attract global audiences. One real example is Alfie Rev, an Indonesian content creator who promotes cultural heritage through digital platforms. His videos series wonderland landscapes from different regions in Indonesia. The video gained millions of views and attracted global audiences. This shows that social media can effectively introduce Indonesian culture to the world in a creative and modern way. And collaboration between schools, communities, and government is also important because schools can encourage students to create cultural contents. Government can support youth by providing digital literacy programs and cultural campaigns. Therefore, young people must realize that they play an important role in preserving culture. They should not only become consumers of foreign culture, but also become creators who promote their own cultural heritage. In conclusion, social media brings both opportunities and challenges in responsibility. Young people can turn social media into a meaningful platform to promote our culture. The future of our cultural heritage descends on us, the younger generation. If we do not start today, our tradition may slowly fade away. Therefore, let us not only follow global trends, but also proudly share our own culture with the world. Let us use our creativity, our voices, and our platforms to introduce Indonesia's rich cultural heritage, because culture is not only our identity but also legacy for the future. Let us become proud ambassador of Indonesian culture in this digital era. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.